Hello friends, in today's video we will take you on a tour of the villages and rural areas of Armenia. We'll explore how people in these countryside regions live their lives, what their religious rituals, traditions and culture are like. We'll also look into how the people here do farming in different ways and how weddings are celebrated in rural Armenia. Friends, what is the connection between Prophet Isa, Jesus, peace be upon him, and this land? There will be lots of interesting information in today's video about these villages and rural lifestyles, so make sure to watch till the end. So let's begin today's video. Friends, Armenia is a beautiful country located in Western Asia, and one of the key reasons for its charm is its villages and rural areas. About 36% of the country's population lives in these far-flung rural regions. People in these areas live very simple and peaceful lives, which are quite different from urban lifestyles. Armenia is known worldwide for its natural beauty, captivating landscapes and mountain ranges. The country is landlocked, meaning it doesn't have any coastline and is mostly covered with mountains. Its total area is 29,743 square kilometers, and according to a 2023 report, the population is around 2.7 million. People here still follow old and traditional ways of living. Most rural inhabitants are engaged in farming, livestock rearing and handicrafts. When it comes to agriculture, about 11,484 square kilometers of Armenia's land is used for cultivation. There are approximately 3.355 million farmers in the country involved in agriculture. The main crops grown here include soybeans, wheat, cotton, rice, maize and sunflower. According to a 2023 report, the annual wheat production was 200,000 tons, while the annual rice production was around 516 million metric tons. Apart from this, potatoes are a very important vegetable here and are widely grown during the cold seasons. Many areas in Armenia are famous for fruit farming, and most farmers are involved in cultivating fruits. Among these, grapes are produced the most. Vineyards are planted in various regions, and many products are made from these grapes. Armenia has a large variety of grapes, with black grapes being the most valued. The apples of Armenia are also famous globally for their sweetness and fragrance, and various kinds of apples are grown here. Most of Armenia's rural population lives in the mountainous regions. These villages are considered beautiful, simple and peaceful. You'll often see old-style houses made from stone and wood. For local transport, people mostly use horses or bullock carts. Now talking about religion, 97% of the population follows Christianity, making it the dominant religion here. Armenia is considered to be the first country in history to adopt Christianity as its official religion in 301 AD, under the rule of King Tiridates, who embraced the teachings of Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, and declared Christianity as the state religion. There is a strong presence of Jesus' teachings in Armenia. People try to adopt his spiritual message in their daily lives. Friends, there are around 992 villages across Armenia. Around 7 to 8 million Armenians have been living in these beautiful villages and rural areas for centuries. Even in modern times, Armenians are deeply connected with their traditions, culture, and ancient customs. In many villages, people still handcraft household items like clay pots, handmade carpets, shawls, and traditional clothes. They are very skilled in these crafts. Weekly markets are also held in many places where locals buy all their essential daily items. In these rural parts, people also raise livestock such as cows, sheep, goats, and chickens. They often raise high-quality cows to get more milk, and these cows are usually seen freely grazing in the mountain areas. From these animals, people produce dairy products like milk, butter, and cheese, which they sell in nearby markets for good income. Armenian sheep and goats are also quite famous, and their hides are used to make jackets and other clothing that are excellent for cold weather. In some villages, there is also significant honey production. People keep bees to produce high-quality honey, which they sell locally and even export to other countries, earning good money. Locals also keep horses, not only for farming help, but also for transportation. Horses are a beloved animal among the people. A large part of Armenia is covered with dense forests, and people use wood from these forests for building homes, cooking, and furniture making. When it comes to weddings, rural Armenian weddings are beautiful and take place in open natural settings. These celebrations usually last for 3 to 4 days. Guests are treated to a wide variety of dishes. All relatives gather together, contribute, and help each other during the wedding. People in these villages live in harmony, and after finishing their day's work, farmers gather in community centers at night. The government provides all the basic facilities, which allows the people to live very comfortable and enjoyable lives. Most villages in Armenia are engaged in farming, livestock raising, and traditional crafts, with even younger generations actively learning agricultural skills and sustainable practices passed down through families. This deep connection to the land ensures that even well-educated individuals remain grounded in nature, cultural heritage, and time-honored traditions. Armenian villages are known for their breathtaking mountainous landscapes, fertile fields, ancient churches, and timeless charm. Everywhere you look, you'll find scenes that look like they've come straight out of a painting. Scenic countryside and pure air. Armenian villages are surrounded by majestic mountains, lush valleys, and clean rivers, offering a tranquil escape from urban life. The fresh mountain air and rich nature make these villages a peaceful and refreshing retreat. Strong community bonds. In Armenian villages, people deeply care for one another. Neighbors are like extended family, always ready to help and support. Local gatherings, traditional feasts, and village celebrations create a strong sense of belonging. Traditional farming and livestock raising. Agriculture plays a central role in village life. Families grow fruits, vegetables, and grains, while raising animals like cows, sheep, and chickens. Villages are known for homemade cheese, honey, lavash, traditional bread, and dried fruits. Historic and rustic architecture. Armenian villages are home to stone houses, cozy cottages, and centuries-old churches made of tough stone. Many villages preserve architectural styles passed down through generations, reflecting Armenia's ancient and rich culture. Slow-paced and fulfilling lifestyle. Unlike city life, villages enjoy a simple and meaningful routine. People rise with the sun, work the land, and gather with family in the evenings. Life moves at a slower pace, full of natural beauty and heartfelt connection. Cultural traditions and festivals. Villages proudly celebrate holidays like Vardava, Water Festival, Easter, harvest festivals, and village-specific saints' days. Traditional dances, folk music, and delicious homemade food are central to every celebration. Sustainable and wholesome living. Armenian villages promote a clean, eco-friendly lifestyle. People eat organic, seasonal produce and rely on nature for many needs. The harmony between people and the environment is a core part of village life. Despite modern changes, Armenian village life remains deeply rooted in family, tradition, and nature. These peaceful villages, scattered among rolling hills, highland plateaus, and ancient sites, offer a rich, soulful, and content way of living. Villagers don't just live in these places, they honor, protect, and celebrate them. So friends, we hope you enjoyed this video on Armenian village life. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Also, subscribe to our channel Village Life Official and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.